What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Tolon, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey y'all, it's Jasmine.
This is gonna be our first mukbang. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, as you can see, it's a long distance relationship. We're just getting ready to, eat. On my side, I got myself a little Baja Blast. You know what I mean? Freeze. Then I got me some chips with cheese. Then I got me some chalupas. Some chalupas, some tacos, and things of that nature. And so.
Are you going to eat?
Yeah. So in this video, we're just gonna talk about like how we met and like things we want to look forward to in making videos, and of course asking you guys questions on like what would you guys like to see from obviously a woman's perspective, which will be Jasmine's, and then from us guys' perspective of just videos you boys want to see, and of course girls and what you guys want to see. But to start it all off, I want to just start by saying we met playing a video game. I met her playing. We were playing Genshin. Some of you may not know what that is, but it is called Genshin Impact. That is a MMO shooter, online story mode game-ish. I guess you can say. She'll explain it better than I ever will. But it's a very complicated in a way game where you have to you build characters and things of that nature. But we met where I was because you need to build characters, you have to you have to get materials to help upgrade them. And I had gotten this new character, shout out Dia, she's the goat because of her, what I'm saying. But I was looking for friends to just join randomly. One day I was like, you know what, I don't have enough all the materials in my world already used. Now it's time for me to try and find people. And I was clicking just random shit. I was clicking random names. I wasn't reading names. No, I was just clicking random names. The next thing you know, I joined the world. I'm like, oh, let's go. They found someone let me in their world. There's a lot of people in this community are stingy as hell. So I joined, and I finally I said Jasmine XXX, that was her name and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, cool, whatever. And then I had asked, I was like, oh, hey, could I get pieces for Dia, my character, or whatever? And she was like, yeah, she was so sweet, super nice. First thing I've ever said was she was just super nice when I first met her. And she's helping me out, and then I'm helping her out and stuff, and we're just vibing and chilling. And then days go by, weeks go by, and we're me, at least for me, I was constantly texting her hey, how you doing, or how's your day, or what are you doing. I always wanted to play something. Well, I wanted to play Genshin with her, mostly because it was new to me, and it was refreshing to find someone who isn't you know what I mean, who isn't just all around, super calm, nothing too crazy. Let me see, what's this? This is that thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start off with the Doritos Locos Taco, you know what I mean? But I remember one time I had to ask her, I was always asking her questions. You can ask her, she'll tell you. I was always asking her questions. And I remember my favorite question was, what games do you like to play? Because I didn't know if she was Xbox. Well, obviously she was PlayStation or PC. I didn't know whether she was PC or PlayStation. And I had asked her, I was like, hey, so what type of games do you play, or games you like to play? And she was like, oh, she had mentioned Minecraft, she mentioned Apex because she got into it, and then she mentioned Vigor, a game that I played very much so, and did not expect for that game to have a girl community. It was insane to me. But when it came to just games, she also mentioned GTA. And I think that's the game that we played the most. Out of every game, besides Genshin, obviously that was the main one, we played Genshin. We played GTA. And so we were playing GTA, and I was like her vibe was different. You know what I mean? It wasn't no regular chick, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't up, she wasn't, what's that word I'm looking for? She wasn't she wasn't someone who thought she was just better than the whole world. You know what I mean? She was super nice, kind, well with her words, know how to speak, very respectful, allowed you to finish your conversation. And I just, for some reason, just loved everything about the energy she was giving. You know what I mean? And then one day I had asked her, I was like, hey, so could we FaceTime? You know what I mean? And she was like, yeah, just let her know ahead of time. And so I was like, hey, how about tomorrow? You know what I mean? Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? And then we FaceTime. And when I tell y'all, listen to me, man. Love at first sight exists. Stop letting what this world yo, it exists, man. I seen that woman and lost my shit. I was like, you can ask her. I kept saying it every other. You are so fun. Like, why are you so fun? Like, she's so fun. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go ahead and end my side right here. Let her talk a little bit. Let her give you her perspective of how it was at the beginning, and then, of course, like how she felt throughout the whole thing and how I was. You know what I mean? So, give me 1 second.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna try this Mexican pizza. I'm so excited. I know everybody probably already tried it, but I saw whenever it was like all hyped up, but it didn't really look appetizing to me. But the more I thought about it, the more it probably was. But okay, let me tell you my side on how we met. Let me see. We met on Genshin Impact, like you said. Usually, I let people in my world, I let them take whatever it is, unless it's crystal flies, because I am in desperate need of those. But, so he had joined my world, and he asked if he could farm some materials for Dea. And I was like, yeah, I don't care, I'm not going to get her anyway, because I want her. And then he was farming his stuff, and then out of nowhere, I can't remember what happened exactly, but I told him I was looking for chests, and he asked if I needed any help or anything, and then he had saw my world exploration, and everything was 100%. Every place, everything was 100%, even the new area that had just come out, I think that was 100%. That was 100% too, right?
Yeah.
So, like, what happened? Like, you had messaged me, and you said you had found a chest, or, like, a Sealy or something? It was a Sealy, right? He had found a Sealy in my world, and everything was 100%, so I was just shocked. So eventually we had met up, and I think we were just wandering around together, and I want to say he had to go do something, so he said he'll be right back, but right when that happened, I had to go do something too, and I was with another person, to get materials for them or whatever. And he accepted it. I honestly didn't even expect him to actually accept it, just because I thought that maybe he would think him coming back to the game and seeing he was kicked out of the world might be, like, rude. But he accepted it. And then from there, he started messaging daily. And I liked it. It was honestly, like you said, it was refreshing. Because, I don't know anybody that plays Genshin. Like, I don't know anybody in real life that plays Genshin. So I don't play with anybody. I mean, my sister played, but even then, she don't really even get on. But, and then he would ask if he could come over.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Let me take a bite of this real quick, though. I hope it's good.
I hope so, too.
I like it. Good. Yeah, I wouldn't have one of tomatoes on that. I took tomatoes off of everything I got, y'all. It's not that I don't like tomatoes, it's I don't like tomatoes on certain things. But anyways, back to the story subject. So after that, he was messaging, and then he had asked if he could come over. That's what he would say. I think it was like a few times he said that, can I come over? And even sometimes we just sit at this table in his favorite, like, region, I guess. It was Liyue. We just sit at this table and just messaging. At one point, we were in my teapot just hanging out. A teapot is where you can, like, basically, like, decorate your own world in a way. There's furniture and stuff you can create. But, and then, I don't know. And then he asked what games I played. And I gave him a list. It was Minecraft and, of course, Genshin Impact. And then Vigor, I put Apex too. And I had just I had just started playing Apex then. But after I told him that, I think it was like the next day, or it was either the next day or the same day, where he wanted to go ahead and get in a party and play. It caught me so off guard. Like, I almost said no, too. I was really hesitant, but I was like, what's stopping you? Like, be for real. What's stopping you? So, right? Like, that's what happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, we ended up getting in a party. We played. You know, obviously, I'm not good at that game. I mean, I'm not great. You know, sometimes, you know, I do what I gotta do. But Steven is, he's one of those people that's good at whatever game you play. So he really carried most of the time. What games have we played?
I go GTA.
Oh, GTA, yeah. Anytime anybody killed me, here he come killing them at least 20 times back. And there were even times where, you know, we'd make people, like, quit the lobby because we would just go at them. Because we never attacked anybody unprovoked, though. Never. It was never that. They always came after us.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Anyways, so yeah, he's one of those people that's really good at whatever game he plays. And then, what was it? After that, we started playing Apex. Carried me. Now we mostly just... We're playing Human Fall Flat right now, I think. That's what it's called. And we play Overcooked too sometimes. But, I don't know. I mean, eventually, after a while of playing so much, well, I had this feeling, you know. I was like, he was just giving off, like, this vibe in a way. Like, I suspected that he liked me. And I was kind of hesitant to pursue anything regarding, you know, meeting anybody online or getting in, like, a online relationship or anything like that. Because, like, the year before, I was in a relationship and I had met that person on Genshin Impact 2. It didn't really end very well, so I was very hesitant to do anything like that. Oh, but then one day he had asked, what did you say, how would I feel? Because at this point he had already knew about my last relationship, and like the circumstances surrounding it. So he had asked, he was like, how would you feel about possibly getting into trying a long distance relationship with me?
Yeah.
It was something along those lines.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And at first I kind of like froze. I was like, well, I mean, in a way I knew it was coming. I can't let it shot. I'd like to get to know you better. And that's exactly what happened. I got to know him better. And we eventually, you know, made it like official or whatever. We just hit 2 months. And I don't know, you know, things have been great. I love everything about him, everything he does. I love his accent. And his smile. He doesn't smile enough. He never smiles in pictures. Very annoying. Am I lying? No.
Goodbye, hold on.
But yeah, I mean, you know, we're here we are now. You know, we're starting the YouTube. Very exciting. I'm curious to see as to what comes next. What's next for us. And later on in the year, I am supposed to be going over to New York to go and visit him. So I'm very excited for that. We don't have a date set yet. We don't know exactly when that's going to happen, but it's going to happen this year. It better happen this year, right?
It will happen this year. Hey, gorgeous. It's good?
I love this pizza, dude.
You're so fun. You're so fun. Yes, that's going in the video.
Well, now y'all can see I'm in my room. This Texas heat is not it. I love it here. But oh my gosh, it can get pretty brutal, I guess. But oh, I can give you a little update on this Mexican pizza. I love it. So, what kind of videos are you guys interested in seeing? Like, do y'all want to see, like, do y'all like the mukbang, what we're doing now? Or y'all have any suggestions? Or, like, if y'all have, like, a specific video in mind that y'all like to see, just let us know. We're always looking for ideas and ways to share our experiences and our lives with y'all, our progression and everything. And would y'all like to see, me going to New York and him on his way to come pick me up from the airport? Is that something y'all be interested in seeing? Just any ideas, suggestions, just let us know, I got nothing else.
No, I can talk. Because they can see me now. I realized I could use this like this. So I can see both of us. So yeah, YouTube, like, TJ family, you know what I mean? That's what I'm going to call you guys. We're the TJ. Hope you enjoy my heart. That is crazy. Wow. That shit melted.
All of the beef just fell out. Look at this.
Yeah. It's a healthy. It's a healthy taco.
This is the bottom of the taco.
Yeah, I know. That's
I am
crazy.
sick.
That is definitely staying in the video. That is fucking hilarious. That's hilarious. Get a spoon and like put it on top and then just eat it like that, like this, babe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so TJ family. This is what we're gonna be known as the TJ family. Earlier she called me Steven. That is my real name, but I want to be called Tolon. Now, it is okay what you guys want to talk to me. I put it in the about me in our YouTube channel where I have friends who call me Bags. I have friends who call me Tolon, and then of course I have individuals like my wife who call me Steven, which is my real name. You guys can call me whatever you guys want, whatever you guys are comfortable with, whatever you guys feel like calling me. If you guys want to give me a nickname, go right ahead. It's fine with me. That beef was like, no. But just let us know what type of videos you guys want to watch. Let us know like what type of if you guys like this mukbang. Are you guys looking forward to this long distance relationship journey? I was also thinking about doing like daily vlogs. Excuse me, sorry about that. Thinking about doing daily vlogs and like just like my day in a day out, like me going to work and then coming home from work, and how much me and her are on the phone. We are always on the phone. Like I'm telling you right now, we are already married. It's insane. But and also for you individuals out there who are in a long distance relationship and are stuck or don't know like what comes next, or sometimes there's people who don't have enough money to even meet each other yet, but you guys still stick it through. If you guys like just want any advice, and of course, yes, me and Jasmine are only 2 months in, but I feel like we know a lot. Like there's just a lot of patience. There's a lot of patience in taking care of this right here. Like a long distance relationship is the most patient thing, and I am 100% into this. I want to do this, especially with her. She's fucking amazing. She is literally everything I could have asked for in a woman. Literally fucking perfect. Oh yeah, I'm sorry for cursing. I have to practice that. There is no cursing on YouTube, and I have to stop cursing. So YouTube, I'm sorry. I will practice that. Okay, trust me, I'm very good at removing words from my vocabulary. That is for sure. But another thing I would like to ask you guys too is, she's coming to New York first. We don't have a date yet, but there's going to be a journey in the midst of her getting here, and I wanted to ask if you guys wanted to be a part of that. And if you guys do, just leave it in the comment section what you guys like, what you guys would like to see, things, you know what I mean? And I'm from New York, so if y'all want me to, you know what I'm saying, I'm saving up to get a camera and things like that. So if y'all want me to, you know, get a camera and vlog New York a little bit for y'all, you know what I'm saying, try new things, you know what I'm saying, whatever y'all want, I could do it, you know, that I got y'all. But again, appreciate y'all for this, you know, just opening y'all hearts to this video. We love and appreciate y'all. Thanks anybody who comes and who doesn't. It's all appreciated. It's all love at the end of the day. But this is the TJ family. We love y'all very much, and we are signing out. See y'all in the next one. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Welcome to the TJ family if y'all all are new, and we appreciate y'all and we love y'all. Maybe say something. Everything. All right, it's open. You can talk. You can start whenever you want.
Oh, hanging out the window. Let's see. Hello. Hello.
You gotta have. Here's the Doritos Locos Tacos busting.
Yeah, that should be good. Okay. I think I'm ready. I don't really care for the fact that my ear is showing. Okay. I think I'm ready now. I think. So I just tell my side of how we first met and how we got to where we are now and everything.
So like that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do like my side and your side, and then you start off the next side, which is like how is it going, and then like the videos, and then I go my side. So cute.
Okay. Oh, the phone story is gonna suck this. Okay.
That shit was so good.
I'm lagging.
It's okay.
No? Am I tripping?
It's okay. You're good.
It's okay.
You're good. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
As long as they can hear you, is all that matters.
I wasn't there.
This is just our first
Okay,
video,
okay,
babe.
okay.
It's only gonna get better. Don't worry about it. You're good.